Quick take, this last one. Building a Better Colorado Director Reeves Brown said the community meetings held in 2015 have shown considerable consensus on eliminating the budget caps of TABOR and making it more difficult to pass constitutional amendments. The organization seems to be close to announcing 3 ballot proposals for November's election. Eric, you know this issue pretty well. You know how difficult it is. Your quick take.
Tough one for a quick take, but I'll do it. 2 words. Heavy lift. This is going to be a very heavy lift to pass by the voters this November, but it seems that the establishment stars are aligned, including the governor, this effort led by Dan Ritchie, to make the effort. The public mood out there, witness Donald Trump, witness even Bernie Sanders on the left, is an angry public mood. It reminds me of the public mood somewhat back in 1992. What happened in 1992? Ross Perot was on the ballot as a mini version of Donald Trump, and TABOR passed into law. It is going to be a tough year to repeal it or to substantially modify it.
Natasha, what do you think? Are they lining themselves up for a fight that they can win?
I think it will be a very interesting battle, no matter what. I hesitate to make any predictions about this because I think it's a wild ride in the next few months here. But if I had to make one prediction, my prediction will be that the ballot will be very, very big. I hope we have postage costs to cover this. It is the mail-in ballot is going to be immense. So no matter whether they win or not, I don't think we know enough yet to truly say. But there certainly will be a lot of issues, including these 2.
Patty, does this make fracking the lower tier battle on the upcoming election?
I think it'll still make fracking the big money one, but I think what Building a Better Colorado really has an uphill battle on is making it harder to get constitutional amendments on, because if the populace is upset about government, that's something they don't want to lose.
Mike, does this go anywhere without bipartisan support?
Well, no, and as we've seen a few Republicans sign on to it, former Republicans, no legislators have signed on to this idea yet. Building a Better Colorado is actually a bit of a misnomer. It should really be called Building a Bigger Colorado Government, because what they originally said their plan was to look at some nuanced and subtle changes. Well, there's nothing nuanced or subtle about eliminating TABOR caps or changing the way citizens get to amend their own constitution. Those are significant issues. I think that this shows that in many ways this has been kabuki theater to try and get some public opinion around a preset outcome. And John Frank did an excellent piece in the Denver Post on this, where Reeves Brown even acknowledged that this was kind of done in a bubble with no opposition, and they won't release their polling results or their methodology. So that gives, to me, that gives credence, and we're one of the organizations that looked at this and said this is the Destroy TABOR Committee. This is just a new iteration of an old formula to try and chip away at TABOR.